It is done.
Thanks, Hunter.
How's it going, boss? That is a lot of coin. This is some of my best work. This should be interesting. Sometimes, I even impress myself. If this thing...
Good day, Hunter.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Good day, Hunter.
Are you ready? Good work. Let's do it again. I think Dahlia might be hiding with the Morlocks.
The Morlocks?
Mutants who live in the tunnels beneath the city, and who stay away from the X-Men. There's a homeless encampment by an entrance to the Morlock tunnels. Vampires have attacked it 3 times this week.
That cannot be a coincidence. Do you think the vampires are hunting this child?
I don't know. The city's most vulnerable population is being erased, mutants and humans alike, disappearing from shelters, off the streets.
The vampires go after anyone the world would not miss.
Or even notice.
Until now.
I didn't think Dahlia would would seek out the Morlocks.
We will find and question her.
I'm more concerned about her safety. Hopefully, we'll get some answers. What do you think they want with Dahlia?
Focus, Storm.
Oh, I am. Those vampires are going to regret messing with me.
That is the spirit. Quickly, we must help them.
Save everyone you can, and keep your eyes open for Dahlia.
I am looking.
Me too. I just don't like what I see.
What are you waiting for?
First it was the children. Now it's the city's unhoused population. These depraved creatures have no shame.
They do not seem to feel anything at all. Only their hunger drives them.
And yet they're still on the trail of Dahlia, with these people caught in their wake.
Then you're in the right place. At the very least, you can deny the vampires their next meal.
This is what you came for!
That's the spirit.
You were too weak for this fight.
Watch closely.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Are you prepared? You chose this path. Now you must follow it.
Welcome assistance.
It's the least I can do.
You have my thanks.
This is no troubling matter.
Even in a city as renowned as New York, these people have still been left behind.
The lack of empathy is not unique to this city, or this time. Society often turns its back on those who are different.
And those with unusual abilities are even more likely to be shunned.
Yes, we've all felt it in one way or another. Maybe it doesn't have to be that way for Dahlia. I will show you true power!
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Welcome assistance.
There will be no escape.
Now that was something.
That was really something.
We are being watched.
Let them watch. Give them no cause to fear us.
Shh. It's all right. You'll be as good as new.
Dahlia?
Aurora? What are you doing here?
I tried to find you at the orphanage, but
But what?
it seemed you were in distress. I wanted to help.
I'm not the one who needs help. Look around you. I can do more here than wearing a fancy yellow suit. The Morlocks took me in. They just welcomed me into their family. But now someone is trying to tear our family apart.
I am so sorry.
No, you're not. You say you're all about protecting mutants, but it's only the ones who live in that mansion. You don't even see people like us.
That's not true.
What happened here?
We were attacked by creatures. We don't know what they are or what they want. Most of us fled after the last attack. Some are too wounded to move. I just need more time to heal them.
What can we do?
You really want to help? Stop those things from killing my family.
If these vampires are truly stockpiling victims, there is something much greater at work here.
As if their torment of these people was not enough.
It is never enough. There always seems to be a darker purpose waiting to reveal itself.
At least it keeps us busy.
The forces of nature conspire against you.
We see all of your movements.
It was your mistake in coming here.
The power of the light.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
We cannot be turned back.
Brace yourself.
Impressive.
Face your end.
I am impressed.
For the mother! They will kneel before her.
I'll return the favor in kind. They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
These Morlocks, they live here, beneath the city? Why have I not seen them before?
These sewers have been home to all kinds.
They survived by enduring and much like their counterparts on the surface, many people do not want to survive.
The modern world continues to surprise me. I had expected better.
Let's give it a go. The light shines on the most dutiful.
Look to the skies. The sky is the limit.
no mercy for the servants of Lilith.
You waste precious.
Accept your defeat.
You will suffer for your defiance. The mother has many children.
It looks like they've brought friends. We must find these other victims Dahlia mentioned. Who knows what suffering they have experienced at the hands of these vampires?
There are endless tunnels here. It will not be easy.
It never is. Can you feel it in the air? The elements bow to me.
Interesting tactic.
I call to the elements.
No chain will shake our loyalty.
I'm sure the Morlocks will be grateful, in their own quiet way.
Dahlia! It's over. You're safe.
Thank you, Aurora. And the rest of you. We're not used to people looking out for us.
Is there anything else we can do?
No, we'll be all right. I've healed the others. We'll move where they can't find us.
Dahlia, you don't have to be alone. The X-Men would welcome you.
Thanks, but I'm not alone. And I can't abandon my family for yours.
All right. And if you ever need me...
You'll be the first we call.
Goddess be with you. All of you.
Hunter, I have a favor to ask.
What do you need?
Storm seems off. I haven't seen her like this before. Can you speak with her?
Of course, but why me?
You both know what it means to lead. She sees you as a peer, whereas I will always be her student. You may be able to reach her in a way I cannot.
All right. I will seek her out.
Thank you. Oh, and don't tell her I asked you to do this. You should be more careful.
It's a relief to know, You were right about the Abbey being special. It's beautiful out here.
I like to come here when I am feeling down.
Subtlety is not your strong suit. You want to ask about Dahlia, yes?
Dahlia believes you only care about the X-Men who choose to join. Her words hurt you.
Not exactly, but they've left me to wonder. And the act of self-reflection is often uncomfortable.
I do not follow.
Her comment has caused me to think about how I treat my students. I don't think I choose favorites, but what if I do without realizing it? Regardless, I'm relieved to see her safe and happy with her found family. I'll keep worrying about her until the vampires are taken care of.
I relate. The Midnight Suns are my family, and I share the same concerns over their safety.
That almost sounds silly, worrying about people with powers. But I appreciate your words. It feels good to know I am not alone.
I think the fear is natural. Having abilities puts targets on our backs.
That is a good point.
Just because we are strong does not mean we are invincible.
Where were you when I was a teenager? That's what leadership is. Knowing when to step in and when to respect boundaries.
How do you know?
They'll straight up tell you. Or you'll just feel it.
Sounds complicated.
It gets easier with time. Thank you for coming to check on me, Hunter. Leaders often have to take these burdens on by themselves.
I am not a leader.
Oh, please. I call it like I see it. Is there anything else?
How did you meet Dahlia?
I learned of her through the X-Men. Once mutants hit a certain age, their powers manifest. I went to offer Dahlia a place at Xavier's school, but she turned me away.
Was that the only time you approached her?
No. The second time I tried, the orphanage told me she had run away. I'm thankful she found companionship among the Morlocks.
I have never heard of a Morlock before.
Morlocks are mutants who are visually distinct. I'm hesitant to call them different, but they avoid the X-Men.
Different?
Some Morlocks may have a gelatinous body, while others have horns growing from their head. Again, visually distinct.
Do you think the vampires are after Dahlia or the Morlocks?
It's hard to say. I do not know what they would want with either of them.
Dahlia and the Morlocks are both mutants. Maybe the answer lies there.
It's possible there's a connection there. I'd rather destroy the vampires before we find out for certain.
No, that was all.
Of course.
Storm is a good mentor. How did it go? Is she all right?
We talked. I think I was able to lift her spirits.
That is a relief.
It is sweet that you care for her.
Yes, yes. My heart of ice can melt on occasion.
Dahlia sounds like a real one.
Anything else on your mind?
What can you tell me about the Morlocks?
I know mostly what you do. They're mutants who live beneath the streets of New York. I read through their SHIELD file. For the most part, they're harmless.
Why does S.H.I.E.L.D. have a file on harmless mutants?
Groups of unknown mutants who live off the grid is a thorny subject in this country. I don't like it either, but until that changes, S.H.I.E.L.D. will keep tabs on them.
Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later.
Good to see you getting all buddy-buddy with Storm.
How did you know I was just with her?
I can, smell her on you.
Are you very familiar with her scent?
We were close.
Let me guess. You will not elaborate.
Nope.
What do you know about the Morlocks?
Morlocks aren't bad, you know.
Well, who says they are?
Well, society, mostly. Just because they can't pass as normal doesn't mean they deserve to be living in the sewers.
Could they join the X-Men?
They could. But the Morlocks don't trust us. Can't blame them. They don't trust anyone.
Sounds like Dahlia's found her purpose. We should leave her alone.
In all my time kicking it in the sewers, I never saw a Morlock. Whatever. Deadpool don't discriminate.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Until next time.
Parker, you're not...
I'm ready when you are. Want to read something? This should keep someone busy.
You can owe me one.
Happy to help.
See you soon.
Hunter.
Excuse you. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
What's good?
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Nico and I shared a bonding. I'm sure you've heard the expression, getting a second wind, Hunter?
Second wind? Is it related to your powers?
No, but good guess. It's when you're able to continue doing something difficult after you've been tired.
Sounds very useful. What will you do with this new energy?
I'm going to keep tabs on Dahlia and the Morlocks. Make sure nothing else happens to them.
Is that what she wants?
She wants me to keep my distance, but I can look out for friends from afar.
I'm almost getting used to seeing one.
Ain't gonna go easy, bub.
Do your thing.
Hydra has a remote server attached to one of their squads in this area, and they've been using it to store communications data captured on the nearby consoles. If we can install Carol's script on those consoles, it will do the hard work for us. Assuming we can keep Hydra from blowing up the server first.
No problem.
Let's give it a go. Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
How invigorating. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. We cannot be turned back. This shall be of great help.
Hydra!
How many times you gonna try that?
Going dark.
I am not myself.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it looks like you've got another problem on your hands. One of the Fallen.
I'll touch you.
Poor Eddie. All but consumed by an insatiable alien symbiote.
If you ain't gonna talk, you won't need that tongue. I shouldn't even have to ask. I'm gonna rip you a new one.
Where will you go that she cannot find you?
Watch closely.
Back your flesh! No escaping this time!
You smell like hot garbage.
No flame! I'm Alpha, reinforcing! Mother protect us!
I will be keeping my organ meat. Thank you very much.
Together with me!
You had my complete confidence.
Target still in sight. That won't be enough.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude. They haven't given up yet.
I am not sure whether I should feel pity or disgust for this bizarre creature. Welcome assistance.
You picked the wrong one, bub.
Let's try this. The light shines on the most dutiful.
You attached to that face?
touch us! When I get out of this, you're dead meat! You are within our reach!
We're gonna get you!
We will make you pay for that!
Spider-Man must have the patience of a saint to tolerate Venom's grotesque ramblings for so long.
The light is on our side.
Greatly appreciated. A moment of preparation. Just what this battle requires.
They do not stand a chance. The advantage is mine. Their champion has failed.
You've recovered the data. Excellent work out there.
Something they don't tell you about leadership? All the paperwork.
Salutations.
I need to meditate soon.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? You're welcome, Hunter. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close. Good. I needed something to do. Sometimes, I even impress myself. I'm here if you need me.
You wanted it?
Bye.
Nico and I shared a bonding.
I'll be picking bits.
Peace.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Vampires hit the Morlocks again.
And Dahlia?
Taken.
So this is the part where we bring her back.
I thought you might take some convincing.
You had us at kill vampires.
Do not stray from path.
By the goddess.
Sin's handiwork, no doubt. We should free them before they...
This city has had enough of Sin and her pets. She's long past due a reckoning.
Bad news. More on the way.
That is bad. For them.
Go after the ones holding the keys. Let's get these people out of here.
This is intolerable. Sin has gone too far.
Leave none of her new kin standing.
Anything for a friend.
I appreciate your concern.
Let's do it!
Now that was something.
Watch close.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
You asked for it.
I am impressed.
Time to bleed.
Your journey is over. As if the Morlocks have not endured enough scorn in this city.
Sin has proven herself willing to step on anyone to achieve her goals.
She'll get what's coming to her.
I will make sure of that.
They do not stand a chance.
Whoever trained you did a damn good job.
You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandons you.
Accept your defeat.
They've got friends. How long has this been going on right under my nose?
We have had no shortage of distractions from my mother. This is not your fault.
Maybe not, but it sure does piss me off.
I will
They cannot possibly match your strength.
brace yourself.
Leave some for the rest of us.
The end comes for us all, eventually. We must work faster to free these people!
You're the heavy hitter. Throw a hurricane at him.
Can she really do that?
She can.
This shall be of great help.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
Leave some for the rest of us. Now that was something.
There will be no escape.
Never seen that before.
They are free. Now, where is Sin? Dahlia!
What the hell have you done, Vamp?
What have I done? A work of true genius. Personal alchemies, artifacts, acquired over centuries.
And blood? Siphoned from dozens of innocents?
Hundreds. Mutant, human, a combined broth.
All to fulfill my one purpose. The creation of a vast immortal army that can cross sacred ground, that requires no invitation.
No flaw, no failure, no death. Just perfection.
No stakes. No silver.
No weakness whatsoever.
Except for me.
Enough bravado! My plan was flawless. All I needed was the right filter.
There will be no more running. You will answer for what you've done here and now.
Why would we ever run from you? We stand proud.
She's right, of course. There will be no more running for our kind.
Then this will end here.
Don't blink. Getting better every day.
Are you prepared?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
fake time's over.
Their intentions haven't changed.
Our time has come. You are not my equal.
Soon. Really wanna piss me off. Your demise is at hand. The main course has arrived. I always knew you. But picking on kids, you're garbage.
You always have such a way with words, Blade. And you're so angry.
That almost sounded like garbage trying to talk.
Enough of your disrespect!
Now who's angry?
The elements bow to me.
I think you got him.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Feel my call. They are set on coming after me.
You chose this path. Now you must follow it. Look to the sky. My power is yours.
I needed that.
Accept your fate! Our long wait is at an end!
Just a taste of my power!
Not good enough.
My will be done!
Take advantage while they focus on me.
This is gonna get messy.
When this is over, your blood will serve as the first of many exquisite meals to come. A
Unpalatable.
I very much doubt that.
Your fate is sealed. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Don't get up, even if you can.
Welcome assistance.
They brought this upon themselves.
No!
Master!
In the end, you are all alone.
Then so shall it be with you!
It seems vampires are vulnerable to lightning.
That was half my power. Don't move. You're all right now.
You came back for me.
Of course we did.
What now?
We'll take you home. Wherever you want that to be.
You can sleep in my room tonight, Dahlia.
What? No, I don't want to kick you out of your own space.
Don't worry about it. I can sleep in limbo.
I'm guessing there's no point in arguing with you.
You're smart. Try to get some rest. You need it.
In a bit. There's something I need to do first. Could you stop by later, Hunter? We should talk.
How do you feel?
Aside from the obvious, I'm alright. Although I've noticed my abilities don't feel the same. I don't know how to describe it, but it's,
Darker.
Yeah. How did you...
I have darkness within me too. I understand what it is like.
I don't want it to linger, to control me. How do you deal with it?
I do my best not to tap into that part of myself.
Doesn't that mean you're ignoring that it's a part of you?
Not really. I know it is there, and I can feel it tempting me, but I have learned to keep it at bay.
If you can learn to manage, maybe so can I.
I have no doubts about that.
You know, I'm actually surprised that you all came to rescue me. Don't get me wrong, I'm totally glad that you did. It was just unexpected.
What is next for you, Dahlia?
Honestly, I don't know. But for the first time in my life, I get to choose. Everything is up in the air, but, you know, I'm taking it day by day. I'm still cool to talk if you have more questions.
Has your opinion of Storm changed?
I was really unkind to her in the sewer. I spoke out of anger, and I regret it.
The words you spoke held no truth?
Yes. And no. It's complicated. But Storm showed up when it mattered. She cares about me and the Morlocks, and she showed it.
You should tell her this.
I plan on it.
How do you feel about leaving the orphanage?
Conflicted. On one hand, I hated it. Every day was a reminder that I didn't belong. But I was surrounded by kids who felt the same way, and we became a family.
You miss your friends.
I do. Leaving them behind sucked. But once I learned about the Morlocks, I knew I needed to help.
Then you found another new family.
I'm forever grateful they took me in.
What are your thoughts on the Morlocks?
They're my family. They took me in, and we cared for each other. We're all mutants just trying to get by.
They were not wary of you?
They were at first. They thought I was one of the X-Men. But once they saw I wanted to help, we built up trust.
Is being an X-Men bad?
Morlocks are used to being outcasts because of the way they look. There's a misunderstanding between the two groups, you know.
Have you reconsidered Storm's offer?
I was worried about this question. I have no idea.
That is okay. You do not need to know right now.
There's still so much about the X-Men I don't know about, and I can't just leave the Morlocks behind.
I'm sure you will figure something out.
Me too.
See you later, Dahlia.
I hope so. Yes?
See you later, Dahlia.
I hope so.
Connecting the Morlocks with the X-Men is a good idea. If anyone says otherwise, they know where to find.
How did it feel when you fought Dracula?
How do you think? He's still alive.
You were not even the tiniest bit satisfied?
All right, it was a little satisfying. But ask me again when I kill the guy.
Dahlia's resilience is inspiring.
Something on your mind?
How do you lead people?
Inspiring words, an elevated position, and good sightlines on the shield.
Not you, specifically. In general, how does a leader lead?
That's an easy question with a complex answer. Tell me this, what type of leader would you follow?
I cannot follow anyone unless they do what is right.
Leaders rarely have the full picture. They don't always know what's right in the moment.
No, but when leaders do, it inspires me to do more, to do better.
It's good that you're thinking about this, now that you're actually in charge.
So what does Captain America think I should do?
I found there's no right way to lead, but a heck of a lot of wrong ones.
But there must be ways to rise to the challenge.
The best advice I ever received was, you don't need to be the perfect leader, but you do need to lead.
And how have you led over the years?
I always did what I thought was right. No more, no less.
The right way is often the difficult path. It must have been hard to walk it alone.
It's never easy, but I have faith in my training. I learn from my mistakes and trust the people I'm privileged to lead. That was a great time.
New breed vampire activity is down worldwide. Not to jinx it, but I think we're winning.
Any sign of Dracula or Sin?
None. They're off the board. I think we hit him where it hurts. Without them, the few remaining pockets of vampire activity will die out faster than Chewie devours, well, anything. Anything else on your mind?
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing. Anything else on your mind?
Thanks, Carol.
See ya.
One day, I hope to move as fast as you.
If you think I'm cool, thank the people who trained me.
Dahlia is fortunate. The toxic filth they pumped into her could have done lasting, serious damage.
I try not to treat every hour. You spoke with Dahlia.
Yes. I wanted to check in on her.
I appreciate you doing that. I spoke with her as well.
Oh. About what?
I offered Dahlia another opportunity to join Xavier's school.
You asked again?
Third time's the charm. She said she'd sleep on her decision, so now we wait.
Hunter, a word.
The Abbey exudes a comforting aura. I can see why the Sons enjoy. Dahlia left this morning for Xavier's school.
You do not sound surprised.
She's got the safety of her Morlocks to consider. With so many X-Men out for the Shi'ar Brood War, there's space.
The Morlocks were invited as well?
Yes. Magic ferried everyone to the school. They'll be secure until the vampire threat is eradicated.
I am sure Dahlia is happy they were able to join her.
It was her idea. She proposed the X-Men and the Morlocks share space at Xavier's school to better understand one another.
What a great idea.
She wants to end the confusion and stigma each group has toward the other. It is a noble pursuit, and I am so proud of her.
So, what are your plans, now that she is safe?
You went out of your way to help me. It is only right that I return the favor. I will remain at the Abbey until your fight with Lilith is over.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
What have you brought me today? Farewell.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
I'm ready when you are. Just remember the most important rule. There are no rules.
Enough is enough! We must destroy Dracula, cut off the head, and the new breed vampires will fall.
We don't even know where to find him.
Well, we don't not know where to find him.
I'm sorry, what are you saying?
Honestly, I have no idea. I stopped reading scripts in 2016. I keep ad-libbing, no matter how many people tell me to shut
Unless
up.
you know where to find Dracula. Shut up.
Exactly! Like that! But no, I myself have no clue where Big D and his army of foo-fangers might be.
But one of your clients might.
Depends. You hiring?
You? How?
Doc Morbius said hemolisks give off a faint gamma signature, so I cross-referenced Central satellite data to find concentrations of the stuff. Then, figured Sin never flies commercial. She thinks she's too good for it, right? So I checked SHIELD data on private flights with suspected Hydra connections around the time she first showed up in New York, then traced back to the point of origin. Oh, and that sunlight serum is basically magic in a bottle. I had a hunch the mirror table could pick up vats of the stuff. If they shipped it anywhere, why not home base? When you put those locations together and see where they all overlap... voila. Dracula. And Sin, I'm guessing. You know I'm a journalist, right?
By the goddess. What are we waiting for?
Storm, what's the forecast?
Clear skies ahead.
Venom, eat anything behind us.
Why stop there?
Deadpool, Morbius, anything comes across that bridge.
Less talky, more shooty, right, Doc?
Time to make a few house calls.
Wow, that's a serious castle. Funny how no one knew it was here all this time.
Most people couldn't point out Transylvania on a map.
Maybe that's because it's pronounced Pennsylvania?
Point well taken, Blade.
Come get it. You kissed a mother with that mouth? Don't blame. Should get the blood pumping. make things interesting. Let's do this! It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Who's next?
That will not be enough.
Still with me? Let's do it.
Let's work together on this.
We are definitely trying that again. Sorry, babe. It's not you, it's me.
Place eyes over. Should get the blood pumping. Watch me.
I choose you! Get you for that one.
Somehow, I always knew I'd end up here.
And I could never picture myself in Dracula's domain.
Little old me storming Dracula's castle with the Daywalker and the living vampire? Ah, what a crossover!
I'm glad someone is having a good time. No, truly, what did you expect, honestly? I smell fear. I'll make quick work of
That's one hell of a move.
They're particularly fascinated with me. Be my victim! Your master must be so proud.
You are not my equal. This world has a new apex.
That won't do it all. To think, we share some of the same traits, the same blood as these mindless retainers.
Speak for yourself. I don't see the resemblance.
Aside from the teeth, the eyes, that unique vampire aroma you all seem to have?
That's not what I was saying at all, fool.
Are we excited?
You would dare!
Got something on my face? What's up?
This won't take that.
no time to catch my breath.
So be it. Don't cross my path again.
Die!
Was that your full power?
And then some.
Venom and Storm with me. Morbius, Deadpool, can you buy us some time?
Time for what?
Let me guess. Tombside chat with Vladdy the Vamp Daddy?
More of a pointed discussion.
Once again, my disciple underestimates your power. As you underestimate mine.
You must see it by now, Dracula. Your game is coming to an end.
This time, you will be our toy.
Good. You're feeling confident. I don't want any excuses when you lay vanquished at my feet.
Keep talking. I'm gonna enjoy this.
We pick you.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Look to the skies.
I'll remember your face.
That's a neat trick.
the best you can do? This won't end well for you. Just a taste of my power!
Watch close. You kissed the mother with that mouth? Here it comes.
Do you not realize who I am?
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Your blood will renew me. I have faced far worse.
Don't overdo it now.
How many times must you fail before you accept the truth? Our hunger is our strength.
We will not suffer your bloodlust again!
Your appetites are your own. I simply gave you a reason to indulge them.
Now, we will satisfy them with your flesh!
Never seen that before.
I must not falter again.
Time's up for these chumps. Come get it. Get some.
Consider it a gift.
The damage you inflicted upon Dahlia will take years to repair, but at least she'll know her tormentor is no more.
The girl should feel lucky to have served a higher purpose with her life. Her pain had meaning.
We will see how you like it. Why do people keep asking us about this missing Arctic expedition?
I'm on it.
You should have tried harder.
Exactly what I needed.
Let us combine
That's what I'm talking about.
The end comes for us all, eventually.
Screw this, I'm not missing the boss fight.
You think you've won? Without my grand endeavor, nothing will protect you from what is coming.
We'll manage. Oh, did you want to get a lick in?
Oh no, you had it handled. My concern, as always, is the bigger picture. The new breed vampires are no more.
No more bad food?
Maybe. You like pancakes?
It is past time we go.
I've never been so happy to see a shiny blue hole. Oh, except for the time I met Ronan the Accuser. It's beautiful.
Do you think he's really gone?
I'm cautiously optimistic.
In the end, an unworthy master. I shall not make the same mistake twice.